Lecture 18. What if consciousness is not just a mere product of our brains but an intricate dance of particles vibrating at their unique frequencies, forming connections and creating a sense of self? A provocative proposition, isn't it? Consider this: consciousness could be described as the feeling of being in a space with a distinctive size and vibrational frequency. As our bodies grow, our consciousness expands alongside it, so subtly that we fail to notice it. Imagine a balloon inflating ever so slowly. You barely realize it's growing until it has doubled or even tripled in size. Now, every event, every moment is essentially a collective decision made by particles and their resulting momentum. Think of these particles as individual musicians in an orchestra. Each plays their part, but together they create a symphony, a harmonious melody that is our reality. By aligning with the wavelength of other particles, objects can expand to a global level, radiating a feeling of love and positivity. It's a continuous, unending process, much like the flowing of a river. But what about the darkness, the destruction? Well, frequency contrast can lead to competition, even destruction, all in the name of survival. It's the law of the jungle, survival of the fittest. But even the destroyed objects are not lost forever. They return to the original principles where there are no threats to embark on a new evolutionary path. Picture a phoenix rising from its ashes, reborn, ready to start anew. We, as conscious beings, establish connections with similar objects and shy away from those who can subjugate our consciousness. The similarity of forms triggers resonance and love. Like two tuning forks vibrating at the same frequency, they easily merge. Similar genes combine, brain neurons seek out similar facial features. It's why children fall in love, their similarity is profound, but as they grow and their appearances change, their feelings fade. However, the connections, though weakened, do not vanish. In essence, consciousness is the feeling of presence, self-awareness is the feeling of uniqueness, and empathy is the awareness of unity and similarity. Conscience, then, is a sign of a conscious life. In essence, consciousness is the feeling of presence, self-awareness is the feeling of uniqueness, and empathy is the awareness of unity and similarity. Conscience, then, is a sign of a conscious life. So, to summarize, consciousness is not just a product of our brain, but a vast, intricate network of particles vibrating at unique frequencies. We've discussed how these particles form connections, create a sense of self, and how even in destruction there is rebirth and evolution. Lastly, we've explored how our connections, though they may weaken over time, never truly disappear, and how they form the basis of our personal cosmos.